don't blink for this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, interesting gamesmanship from Conor McGregor in the opening stanza there.
So southpaw Conor McGregor wearing the wrestling shorts. Aaron Janssen from Norway wearing the black trunks.
Oh, good display of kicks from Aaron Janssen, trying to keep the range on Conor McGregor, let him stop him closing the distance quickly. But he is fast when he comes in with those hands, isn't he, John?
Yeah, absolutely. And Conor's looking very relaxed. His shoulders are nicely relaxed. He's a boxing coach at SBG.
Oh, lovely scramble forward from Aaron Johansson. Big pickup on the single leg and fantastic balance from Conor McGregor, keeping himself on the feet.
And strength in legs as well, actually. He really sort of propelled himself. We're seeing now that he's pressing Janssen up against the cage. Janssen looking perhaps to try and sneak his left arm through under the neck of McGregor.
Yeah, possible head and arm guillotine, but it's going to be very difficult to finish. You can already see Conor McGregor maintaining his posture, getting his head up, and he's got a good solid grip with that right hand on the left wrist of Aaron Janssen.
So Conor McGregor trying to soften Janssen with some knees as he pops his head out. Nasty foot stomps.
Yeah, this is an uncharacteristically slow start for Conor McGregor, isn't it, John?
Yes, Neil Hall actually calling for a little bit more action, which I'm quite sure that McGregor's never heard before.
Good head position from the Irishman, trying to get up under the chin of Aaron Janssen, really control his posture, force him into the cage and up onto his toes. That combined with a foot stomp. Oh, but Neil Hall calling for a break in the action.
Yes, McGregor will be happy for that. Oh, a nice head kick from Janssen.
Yeah, McGregor felt that through his gloves, and it seems to have injected a little bit of life into him.
And another attempt as well. And I think that McGregor might have clipped Janssen as he shot in.
Yeah, he's ended up in a pretty offensive half guard, has the Irishman on the top. He's got good control of the head, giving up the underhook on the side, though.
And this is where having a cornerman like John Kavanagh really comes into play. John Kavanagh of SBG, a real pioneer of mixed martial arts in Ireland.
Yeah, I was speaking to a few renowned figures in the last couple of days, and they said, you know what, Greg Jackson in the US, John Kavanagh in Europe.
I'm sure he'd be very proud to hear you say that.
And it's nice posture for striking from Conor McGregor, really throwing the legs to the side, landing a nice big shot.
And he's trying to hurt Janssen with some shots, and I think he's having some success with those, Josh.
Yeah, Janssen forced to scramble forward, but he's left himself open for a pretty nasty crossface from Conor McGregor.
Conor being told that he's got lots of time, and he's picking his shots wisely. Janssen just covering at the moment.
Oh, lovely left knee to the rib. He was sitting in that side wedge position, but now just pinning the head and landing big strikes is Conor McGregor. Janssen's going to have to do something here.
And that's it. Neil Hall has called a halt to this. Janssen was not intelligently defending himself, and Conor McGregor wins by ground and pound and asks for a reaction from the crowd, which he gets.
Yeah, good display from the Irishman, a slightly more measured approach than usual, but getting the job done once again with some vicious hands.
Absolutely, still putting to use that excellent power that he has in both his left and his right. The southpaw fighter representing SBG and Ireland. Conor McGregor really does like this big stage. A convincing win over Aaron Janssen. We're going to make it official. Hand over to Joe in the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number one. Referee Neil Hall calls a halt to the bout for your winner by TKO victory from Dublin, Ireland, Notorious Conor McGregor.
I'm here with our winner, Notorious Conor McGregor. Conor, a much more measured performance than usual. You didn't perhaps come out as fast as we thought you might have. Yeah. Give us your thoughts on that fight.
Well, he's the bigger guy. I cut for featherweight, and then that got cancelled. So I had to take the fight at lightweight. So I knew this guy was going to be big. So I had to take my time, pick my shots, and get the win. That's my 10th MMA win. 8 of those are first round TKOs and KOs. All my wins are by knockout. Give me the belt. Give me the belt.
Yeah, you've got wins in just 4 and 16 seconds. Let us know what's next for Conor McGregor.
Tomorrow I'm going to chill by the pool, pina coladas all around, and that's about all I'm thinking of right now. The belt as well. I want that belt badly. This is I have 5 fights on my contract for Cage Warriors. That's my first. I should send out a message to all the little scrawny featherweights out there that he was a stone heavier. He was a stone heavier than me, so imagine what I do to your little scrawny ass. Thanks.
Okay, well, strong words from Conor McGregor, and we very much look forward to seeing you again. Notorious Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen.